All right, welcome to my new updated morning routine. I'm not going to show you everything I do because I wake up naked. So we're going to be rocking this. Why's your face like that?
Why are you telling anybody you wake up naked, dumb?
Welcome to the new updated morning routine. So first, I'm sleeping on a temperature-beating mattress with the 8 sleep cover, which does the bed cooling as well as sleep tracking. Plus, I wear these 3 rings. I got my Oura ring, which at this time I take off, put on the charger, my Ultra Human ring, and my Raycon. Yes, I wear all 3 because I'm comparing them, and actually I already have a comparison video right up here. Also, when I grab my Apple Watch, which I use when I'm awake. Also playing with some cool new gadgets here with parasympathetic tone, and also I have a book here generally I just finished, Peter Attia's Outlive, excellent book. And then we go to the bathroom. All right, so into the bathroom. I'm not gonna show you everything that happens here, obviously, but after, I use the bathroom and brush my teeth, and I have this whole skincare routine that I've also adapted over the last couple of years thanks to some friends who were really into skincare, taught me a lot of things. We will be making a video about that, by the way. But I do my skincare routine, I do my hair loss serum because in a previous video, you could see a lot of my scalp in the front, and I was like, God damn, this is happening way too fast. So I do that every morning. And then I hop on the scale because after using the bathroom and before you put on clothes, that's gonna be the most accurate and consistent time to weigh yourself. So I do that, it calculates with bioimpedance and my body fat and tells me my weight as well. And then it syncs automatically to my phone. And then we put on a robe and go downstairs. All right, so next is morning supplements and probiotics and such. So I use VisBio every morning because I have inflammatory bowel disease, and this is the one probiotic, one left, that has been demonstrated to maintain remission in patients with ulcerative colitis. I technically have Crohn's colitis, IBD indeterminate. We're not going to go into that. This essentially should help me. So we put that in here. Then I also do some other probiotics. So this is Akkermansia and Metabolic Daily from Pendulum, who's actually sponsoring this video. They've sent me 2 probiotics to try out, the Akkermansia probiotic and their Metabolic Daily, which includes Akkermansia in addition to a few other strains of bacteria. This specific strain is called Akkermansia muciniphila, with the name muciniphila meaning mucin-loving, because it's a mucin-degrading bacteria, which actually helps stimulate more mucin production from the gut epithelial cells, and this helps to regulate the gut mucus lining. Akkermansia levels decrease with age and other factors like diet or antibiotic use, and the easiest way to increase your levels is with a daily probiotic like the one that I've been testing out from Pendulum. If you're interested in testing it out for yourself, use coupon code JABAL for 20% off your first month of a Pendulum membership, linked below. And there's evidence that those who are healthier and have better metabolic health and don't have issues like metabolic syndrome, they tend to have higher levels of Akkermansia in their gut. So having a probiotic that you take daily is obviously going to help increase your levels. So we're going to grab these, fill up with some water. This is also when I take my pills, and because I'm a certified old man, I have a pill organizer. So today is Wednesday morning. So we got fish oil, Slomag, and ezetimibe. Ezetimibe is the one prescription drug that I take in the morning because that is for cholesterol. I have familial hypercholesterolemia. Now the one downside about this VisBio probiotic is that it tastes so bad. And then to wash out that nastiness from my mouth, I take some LMNT. This is their orange flavor. I like the fruity ones, like the raspberry and the watermelon, and orange, citrus. One thing, by the way, is water quality is super important. So I use reverse osmosis to purify the water, but then it's kind of flat and it doesn't taste very good. So we do a remineralization filter that adds some minerals back to it, and then it tastes just like bottled spring water. So we grab this, we're gonna go upstairs. So I come outside to make Huberman proud, get some sunlight exposure. Normally what I would do here is do some shoulder exercises with Indian clubs. I was doing that for a few months, and I've just been having some shoulder injuries and issues that have been exacerbated recently. So not doing that, but I'll drink my LMNT because this is really, when you have the right ratios of salt with water, it helps with hydration. Tastes good as well to wash down that nasty probiotic. So I drink this, and on my phone, I'll do a little bit of journaling using the Day One app. I have my own custom template, and asking what are the 3 things I'm grateful for today, 3 goals, affirmations, things like that. And then finally, I just look at my calendar. I say, what am I doing today? Let's plan the day and hit the ground running. All right, so last part of my morning routine is I put on my cycling kit and I get on the bike for zone 2. I even wear this headband because of sex appeal, but also because with that hair loss serum, it runs down my face when I start sweating and then it causes acne. So that's why I wear that. I have my laptop here on this little desk, and I do a meeting with my team every morning, either 8 or 9 a.m. And I use a Wahoo Kicker with my old bicycle, put that on top, and I just cruise at zone 2. And over the months, I've been doing a lot of zone 2. It keeps creeping up. There's a lot of benefits to zone 2 training. So right now I'm riding around 130 watts for about an hour on the meeting. And that's the end of my morning routine. So I'll catch you guys later.
Very nice.
All right, evening routine, a lot easier. And start with my pill organizer, because again, old man status. And just fish oil and pravastatin, again, because of the cholesterol. So you take a statin in the evening and a Zetamip in the morning. And then even though it's 8:12, we're gonna pretend it's 8:30. Hey Siri, wind down. And just a little home automation where all the right.
Okay.
And I do this automation, all the lights turn red. And the AC is set at a cooler temperature. It's gonna cool the whole house down now. And we go upstairs. Now the reason we do red lights throughout the house is because blue light, you have these photoreceptors, not your rods and cones, but separate photoreceptors in your eyes that are sensitive to blue light, and that actually can stimulate the wakefulness part of your circadian rhythm, right? So we do red lights, we keep it pretty dim so that if you have sleep onset insomnia, like I sometimes do, it's a lot easier to wind down and chill out. So after that, I'm gonna go shower. You're not gonna see that. I'm gonna go brush my teeth, do whatever I gotta do. And then finally, because again, hashtag old man status, every old guy needs to have a little reading nook. That's why I got my little reading nook right here. I got my Kindle or my paperback, depending on the mood. And I do some reading. And then when I'm tired, my bed is actually cooling itself automatically. I use an 8 sleep mattress, which is gonna cool down to like 65 degrees for the mattress. So when I get in, I'm nice and cool, ready to go. So if you'll excuse me, we'll do some reading. You can get the hell out of my house. Good night.